And now what they've also done is they've given me the law of notice, and I have to go down to the court and find that document they said they gave me, because they gave me something that I have not honored, and I will honor that. I'm just letting you guys start to see what's happening here. So I was ignorant of the fact that they sent me something because I never received it. Now I could say, argue this, argue that. You don't have my signature that I could argue all day long, but that's not what I do. That's not what I'm taught. In Matthew 5:25 and 5:26, it says, agree with your adversary quickly, lest thee be brought before the judge. Then the jailer you will surely pay your last quadrant. Now that might not be word for word, but you get the point. If we're not agreeing, we're creating controversy. I don't create controversy. I didn't tell that commissioner that I didn't have what he said I have. I just agreed with him. Now I have to go figure out what he was talking about, and then I have to honor the court. Even if the court didn't, play by the rules, at least he gave me notice, and a prudent man will now go inquire about what happened. Ignorance of law, which everyone is bound to know, excuses no one. No one who is ignorant of a thing is bound to give information about it. So I like to think of what happened out here recently. A good friend of ours passed away, and the first thing they want to do is find somebody that they can put a murder charge on. So nobody really knows the real fact of how the man died. I mean, he's a friend of ours. We're all suffering. And then they want to come ask us all these questions. Well, you don't have that fact. You don't have that fact. So again, it says no one is ignorant of a thing. No one who is ignorant of a thing is bound to give information. Well, you don't know how he died. So why are you going to start testifying to a police officer or a sheriff? Shut your mouth. You don't need to tell them. Let them do their investigation. They're just trying to find somebody to pin it on. Everyone is bound to know that concerning which he gives information. Well, if you're giving out information, when we go to that word, which unfortunately is not tonight, but I'll make sure we do that next week. When you understand what information is, you understand that now you're responsible for it. That's why the Supreme Court tells us in Miranda versus Arizona, shut your mouth. You have no duty to talk to these people. Don't say anything.